Good morning. This is Kathleen at My Alabama Farm Life, and welcome to my channel. I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out a lot of content here lately. It's been really busy here on the farm. Sometimes it can get overwhelming because there's so much stuff that needs to be done, and I'm not always in a hurry to pick up that camera and my tripod and take it with me and to show you guys what's going on, but I'm going to do that today. We're going to get caught up. I also got a wonderful gift of a plane ticket for my birthday this year, so I spent it with my family. And also, as you can see, I got my hair cut. It has been overdue. I haven't had my hair cut in over 2 years, and I think my hairstylist did a wonderful job. She says my hair is healthier than she's ever seen it before, and that is very, I was very pleased with that. But as you can see, I got all the blonde cut off, and it was past due for that. And guys, this is my natural hair color. Of course, I slept on my hair, so it's not perfectly styled, but it's long enough for me to put it up in a ponytail when I'm out working. And again, I'm really pleased with it. Today I'm going to go out and we're going to forage for some blackberries this morning. We are at the height of the season. Before I left, I got about 8 cups of blackberries, and I'm hoping to get just as many. I've never seen the blackberry so pretty and healthy. I have lived here for a little over 4 years, and I have picked blackberries before, but I have never gotten this many blackberries. And our blueberries are also starting to turn purple. I snuck a couple the other day while I was mowing. And I'm also going to pull a couple of tomatoes. There's 3 tomatoes that I've had my eyes on, and we're going to go ahead and harvest those today too. I also just went to the vet to pick up some medication for Shelly. While I was gone, she had an incident, and today I need to take her to get her follow-up. So stay tuned. After I go to the vet, I'll explain everything that happened with her while I was gone. But for right now, we're going to head out to the field and we're going to pick some blackberries. So we have a lot of blackberry bushes out here in the fields, and some of them are not real easy to get to. I can see in the back there are tons of ripe blackberries to pick, but I'm not going to be able to reach them. And that's the way it is in a lot of the spots. But I still managed to get a good bit of blackberries off these bushes. I'm really excited to see how many of them are still red. So hopefully if we get a little bit more rain, we'll continue to get some really nice, juicy, ripe blackberries. I'm really looking forward to making some jelly. There are a lot of blackberries out here, but because they're so hard to get to, I did not really get a whole lot. But that's okay because I have another spot that's much easier, and I usually get a ton of blackberries. So let's go to that spot. So along this fence line, which is our cornfield, which we don't have any corn this year, is going to be a ton of blackberries, and I'm hoping I can find more than enough to fill up my container. Well, unfortunately, that was a huge bust. Most of these berries out here are actually dewberries. They're a little bit sweeter than a blackberry, but it looks like the little drought that we had in between rains really did a number on these bushes, and there's nothing here to pick, and it doesn't look like there's any red berries out here either, so that sucks. But that's okay. I did find something really cool out here. I found a passion flower plant, and it's got several blooms on it. This is also known as a Maypop. So I'm going to have to come out here and keep an eye on this one and see if we can get some fruit off of it and maybe some seeds. However, the best find of the day is this common elderberry. I saw it the other day. It was in bloom, and I could not believe what I was seeing. So today I stopped and confirmed it. This is an elderberry growing in the yard. I am so excited. I've tried to grow elderberry before, but it never took off. So to find it here is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, we have so many tomatoes. Oh, look at that, that's pretty. We actually had 4 tomatoes, but I only ended up picking the 2. I kept one, and I gave the other one to Eleanor. All right, we are on our way home. I got Shelly in her carrier. She is not happy. She ended up having a big swelling under her eye, and she was pretty sick. And of course, this all happened right as I was flying out. But my son took care of everything, took her to the vet. They put her on steroids, gave her an antibiotic, and she has recovered really well. Today was the checkup. She got her rabies shot. She got another dose of, they call it a long-lasting antibiotic, because she still has a little bit of swelling on her face, but she says most of it's gone. So she's doing really well. Shelly has a habit of vomiting quite a bit, so the girl, one of the techs there, recommended that I get her an elevated feeder, so I may have to go order one when I get home. But otherwise, Shelly is doing really well. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this. I can't remember if I've ever said how old she is. But my in-laws moved up here about 11, 12 years ago, and she was there at the house across the street. And apparently she was given to the man there by his former girlfriend when Shelly was a kitten. And so that was several years prior to when he married his recent wife. So we figure maybe 12 years, add another 6, so we're looking at maybe an 18-year-old cat at the least. So we're pretty sure Shelly, if we had to do an average, we'd say she's in between 15 and 20 years old. So she's an old cat. She's very set in her ways. We give her all the room she needs. When she's outside, she's a very friendly and curious cat. She follows me around and she wants to know everything that I'm doing. But when we're inside, she doesn't want to be picked up. She doesn't want to be manhandled. She don't want to be messed with. She sleeps with me at night most of the time, but since I've been back, she's been sleeping in her little cubby. My son and daughter-in-law made her a little place to sleep so that everybody else would leave her alone. And she has started sleeping in that little cubby. That's her space. That's where I found her this afternoon when I needed to take her to the vet. As I said, she's not happy right now, but she's doing really well, and I'm very pleased. All right, so she's been to the vet. She's caught up on all her shots for right now, and hopefully we won't have to take her again for a while, hoping that spot on her eye clears up and we can get back to being just kitty around the house. All right, guys, so that's pretty much been my day today. It is almost 3 o'clock, and I got some things to do around the house, clean up, and maybe I'll get out and get some weed eating done this afternoon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate everyone that has stayed with me. I know I've been lax on videos. I was really motivated in April, and I was doing really well, doing lives. And then I had just life crashed on me, and I'm trying to get it all back together. I've tried really hard to maintain this channel, but I haven't really done anything with my other 2 channels. And I need to do something about that to start the growing again. I'm also on Rumble. I'm over on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Excuse me. I'm on Facebook. So, you know, if you guys are in any of those social media, then you guys can come find me there. Again, I appreciate everybody. And you guys have a blessed and joyous day. And I will see you on my next video. So that's it. Bye. Come on, kitty. Come on. There we are.
So, how was her checkup?
She did good. Oh no, she's a little wonky.